Whether you've been traveling a lot or have just been in a slump, it's a brand new month, which is a perfect time to press reset. So today we're doing just that. Here's my super simple but also realistic reset routine. So first thing I gotta do is, of course, wake up and hug little Comey Bear. I suffered from acne for about 5 years, and traveling would always be one of the biggest triggers in my acne because of the change in diet, sleep schedule, jet lag, and just overall stress of traveling. It would give me the biggest anxiety because I knew I just would break out heavily both during and after my travels. So skincare is also one of my highest priorities when I come back. My skin recently just started clearing up with a super simple but effective skincare routine. But for now, I just do a quick rinse of the face because I'm going to be working out later. One thing that's been a big part of my acne journey though are pimple patches, but more specifically Zitsticka, who's partnering with me on this video, so thanks Zitsticka. I've used other pimple products like these, but what makes Zitsticka unique is that it targets underground, upcoming, blind, or hormonal zits, not just whiteheads like other patches. It uses this microdart technology to release active ingredients. First things first is you get the cleaner, and this has salicylic acid, tea tree oil, vitamin E, alcohol, and then step 2 is putting on the patch, and the patch has hyaluronic acid, antimicrobial peptides, salicylic acid, and niacinamide, which helps with redness and to soothe your skin. I typically like to use this overnight, but on my reset days, I like to focus on my skin and not wear makeup throughout the entire day, so I'm gonna wear this all day. Microdarts actually dissolve within 2 hours, and it's really great for traveling because of the individual packaging, and it keeps me from picking or scratching pimples during the daytime. You can actually get 20% off with the code AMY20 off your first Zitsticka Killer Kit. I like to cleanse a space before I begin my day, but did you know the Palo Santo tree is now endangered? It's on a watch list. Sage and Palo Santo should not be used for smudging or cleansing anymore, but I still have a bunch left, so now I just use it very sparingly and on special occasions, and in the future I will change to one of these few alternatives. This is actually a dog bed that someone gave to Comey, but she doesn't use it, so I use it as my meditation cushion. I try to meditate at least once or twice a week minimum, but after I travel, I really make it a priority. My favorite one to do is this 7-minute meditation by Yoga by Adriene on YouTube. It goes by super quickly and it's great for beginners. I do it with my friends who've never meditated before, and they themselves love it too. I highly recommend it, and I'll leave the link down below for it. I feel like I'm always on the verge of getting sick whenever I come back from somewhere, so I have a little bit of tea with yuzu honey, which soothes the throat, and you can get this at a Korean market. And then I take 2 spoonfuls of raw garlic, which is a natural antibiotic, and I take 2 of these wellness pills. And after you do this, honestly, any signs of sickness just disappears. I used to do a practice called morning pages, but I've switched to a gratitude practice in which I write 5 things I'm grateful for and basically expand and write a paragraph on why I'm grateful for that thing. It can be a funny anecdote or just me blabbing on about how much I love sundubu, my favorite food. According to Robert Emmons and Michael McCulley, the leading researchers on gratitude, their research says journaling about gratitude has benefits such as greater connection to others, increased personal joy, better sleep, exercising more regularly, and lowering symptoms of physical pain. Why? Because on a subconscious level, gratitude journaling helps counterbalance our negativity bias. I feel like usually decluttering is what happens in my routines, but when I come back from my travels, my place is really quite organized. It's just really dusty. So I typically like to deep clean, which is basically sweeping, mopping, and then dusting all of the floors and cleaning the toilets.
We're keeping in to keep them out. Do it again, she said without any doubt. You know I want you.
Then of course we work out. I try not to go hard on the first day back, so I usually jog at 5 to 6 miles per hour while playing around with the incline for about 20 minutes, and then I just do some simple strength training and core workouts on the mat. Also, because of the strong adhesive, the zit sticker stays on super well during workouts. Then on into my in-depth skincare routine. On my reset days, exfoliation is my major concern because I feel like there's so much gunk and residue that builds up from traveling. First, I like to go in with my favorite cleanser, the Matcha Hemp cleanser from KraveBeauty. Then I go in with this lemon sparkling peeling gel, which once you rub into your skin, all these dead skin cells come off and it makes your face so smooth and soft. I do this once every 2 weeks because I have sensitive skin. And then I go in with a charcoal mask in only my T-zone area because that's where my face is the oiliest. I leave the mask on for about 15 minutes, and while I do that, I make sure to unpack and go do my laundry. Last but not least, I moisturize my face. Typically, I have no food when I get home, and I'm most excited to cook for myself when I get back. So I take myself to the grocery store and stock up on my favorite ingredients. And yes, I'm still wearing my zit sticker because it's translucent and it's really not noticeable. I come back and I make myself some food. Usually it's a real meal, but today I was lazy and it was super hot, so I just made a kale smoothie and that's it. That's my entire reset routine. After this, I feel amazing and great. My skin, my body, my health, my physical space are all doing well. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to check out Zit Sticker in the link down below and hit that subscribe button if you liked videos like these, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!